Tonight, it's the Sunday night opener for the new NFL season.
Oh, please let this dude be ass, bro.
Los Angeles Rams. It's the marquee game of opening weekend, and off we go on a Sunday night on
Wait, he got Jefferson? Yo.
From a yard or two
Let me find out he traded with the fucking
no chance to get away
with the
as they
bike.
get him down at about the 17-yard line.
I don't know.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Oh, we are doing sub linebacker thing. But I have an 89 mil. Oh my god. I have an 89 mil linebacker.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
You made any solid trades yet?
1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Akers. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
2 big runs here to start this game. How about the offensive line? They came out firing. Great leverage, great punch to get this thing started.
And now this unit on the move already. Buying time, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Robert Quinn gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the 1st down sack. Stafford escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
This man's name is Delay Fade Dot. I'm so glad they took it out of the game.
Throwing is Stafford. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Woods. And to the 49-yard line, but no further, and obviously he is well short of the 1st. It's a gain of 9, but it's also going to mean a punt here on their opening drive. And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
Fuck! How did he get that? Oh my god.
He takes this thing way down
Of course.
territory. An incredible play there on 4th down in their own territory.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Stafford going to give this to Akers. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and a yard. Stafford, touchdown.
What? Oh, I forgot to set it underneath.
2-yard touchdown.
He did the real route TD.
And the Rams are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Eluding the pressure right. Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Wow.
Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson.
Thank you. Got my pick right back.
This is taken up past the 30. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Flushed out right, and he wisely will throw that one away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Fields. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Well, there you go, Charles, the first completed pass of his young career.
And we expect it not to be his last. Very good to get the first one out of the way, though, as he begins his career.
Now it's Fields. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. That reception, it brings him up to the 700 plateau. He's at 700 career NFL catches now.
And that club in baseball, a rather exclusive club, and one we talk about all the time. In football, puts you in the top 50 all-time range. Not so bad either.
On 1st down, Fields. Flush to his right. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. A give to Montgomery out of the gun. And some nice running, going to get him down close to a first down at the Rams 34. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And it's 3rd down.
A shotgun snap, Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 18. Another completion there, and you think about the draft back in the spring. He's selected in the first round, getting the start here, as we mentioned, in week 1. It's got to be quite a whirlwind for a young quarterback.
Absolutely, because going in the first round, people are going to clamor for you to be the starter right away, but many teams want you to get your feet wet first, you know, maybe just kind of hang out on a veteran starter. In this case, though, he ascended right to the top role, and I know he's excited about the opportunity.
Montgomery back to the ground. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Marquise Goodwin there to make the grab. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football.
Let's go, baby. Let me know when your game while you want to watch me.
Extra point, and we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I'm hearing my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
On 2nd and 7, Stafford. He'll check this down to Akers out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. At that time, they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
Well, that's not exactly how they drew that one up, nor practiced it, because on 1st down, you're trying to get some yardage to set up 2nd and 3rd down calls. In this case, had to drop it off to his running back. But, boy, they closed quickly on that one and stopped him behind the line of scrimmage.
To throw again on 2nd down. Stafford. And he'll go down.
Great fucking defense, boys. Let's fucking go. 3rd and 22. What should I run? I've been running my blitz 3, but
for a loss of 9.
should I send my flats back? Shit, I don't know. Just doing shit.
So now Stafford and the Rams after the sack. They're staring up at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Let's go!
It's into a crowd and
Give me that!
Picked off by Danny Trevathan.
Go, 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 go! Great fucking defense.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Fields on 1st down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
To throw is Fields. And he's got his man. That's Robinson. Touchdown Bears. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Bears have taken the lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
The game's over.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I'm trying. There we go. You have it. Damn. I think I had it, but it only lasts like 3 days. I was fucked up, man.
At the line. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns.
No, get him.
By 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
2nd and 10.
Let's watch that thing.
Now a play fake it at Stafford.
Ah.
That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in...
Let's go!
For the 3rd time is intercepted. Off to Sean Gibson. And the Bears are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. And think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept a pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now. As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Fields. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
My bad.
Taylor Rapp with a pick, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half, and you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question, because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not...
Get that nigga! Let's go!
A Bear sack.
I don't want to spam the same play, you know what I'm saying?
Second sack of the night. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles, and that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out, because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance, they've got to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home.
15.
And they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync.
I'm about to do Mike 3 blitz.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on
okay,
3rd down.
I don't know. Yeah.
Back to throw, Stafford.
What the fuck?
Got a man, it's Higbee
Come on.
complete. And they'll get him down at the 34.
No, because I called him out.
Short of the first by a few yards.
Yeah, fuck
Now the
that.
Bears going to call the first of their timeouts.
I need to change my
As
font.
the clock will
Or
stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
I'll just leave it.
Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They snap it to Stafford.
Come on, what are you doing?
Find Higbee, it's complete.
Oh my
They're going to
god.
go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
58's the mic. 58's the mic. Easy. 58's the mic. 58's the mic.
Stafford on first down. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout. Their second
fuck it.
as they stop it with
What I
19
run?
seconds to go in
Cover
half
30.
number 1.
Cover 4?
Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1.
Wait. Oh, like underneath.
Stafford now to throw. Steps away to his left.
Get the nigga.
And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force
zero?
into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him,
Stop
especially
this.
a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Oh. Cup.
They'll look to
Fuck!
run with Akers.
Oh, how did he get that?
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Cam Akers in the final seconds of the first half. And the Rams have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by Gay is up and good.
That's cool. One play touchdown.
In the second quarter. This one tied at
He better not run out
14
prevent
now as he
like a
sends
bitch.
this one away.
Or he gets one dev trade down. I'm just kidding.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. So we've reached halftime here in our initial Sunday night telecast of the new season. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach?
Oh, I've been throwing the ball away.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always.
Always
This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Grant, he will not return it, and his guys will begin at the 25.
I think it is. It's every 8 hours. Oh no, it's two. It's two. You get one for verify and one for rookie.
What do you think, Charles?
Oh, why am I in this? You get 50 for verified and then 500 for
unfortunately, this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first.
Fucking dot! Oh my god!
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Chicago! Well, like
Was that
so many
Mooney?
wide receivers,
Who's number
he has
11?
a threat with the ball in his hands, and he's able to do his damage here after the catch.
I just gotta take my
Santos with the
time, bro.
extra point, and the lead is now 21-14.
Bears 21, Rams 14. Cairo Santos to kick off.
Now after the touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away. This taken in at the
Come on, don't give
goal
him
line.
this. Don't give him this.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
They're on 17-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath.
Oh yeah, I invited him.
Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point.
I
But it's
was
still
trying to
too
get this
early
shit
to
started,
get
bro.
there. They can still run their offense.
Just doing whatever
Plenty
it
of
is.
time to get back in this game.
8 yards to go on second down. Stafford.
Are you serious?
Route incomplete. It's Woods.
And that's a first down for the Rams after the catch there by Robert Woods. And he's coming up with back-to-back 90-catch seasons.
What's some other good plays in
His
here?
game. Throw it to him, hand it to him. He blocks downfield. A complete receiver that doesn't get the credit he deserves.
They'll run on first down with Akers. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, you know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
3rd and 6.
Yeah, why?
Throwing on third down, Stafford. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these
Ooh, that should have been a
situations.
fumble. What the
First down.
fuck?
They build that trust.
Give me the ball
and that's
back,
why
bro.
they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Let's cover 3 buzz good.
It'll be second down.
2nd and 10 at their 48-yard line.
Oh, I did last play.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
He's about to throw underneath. Yeah, he's throwing underneath.
From the gun, here's Stafford.
I knew it.
And that's caught left side. It's Woods. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. They'll fake it. Now Stafford.
I'm sending them. I'm sending these niggas. Like, I don't know.
With a slide at the end.
Partner,
I pressed it like 3 fucking times.
Not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for
Maybe
it.
I guess I'll
And
have
he
to set a
slides
spy,
down
huh?
and avoids the hit for good measure.
But I'm just gonna take everyone off the fucking line.
On first down, Akers. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 48 yards on the ground for him so far.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Second down, they'll go with Akers again. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
They'll try the air now with Stafford. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA.
I couldn't stop him this whole fucking drive.
There to make the grab. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will tie our game here in the third. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time.
What?
Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Fields. Going deep for Montgomery. And this is caught right along the sideline.
I did. You didn't see him go left? I mean, right?
Inbounds there. A big connection on that one. 35 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
All right.
Here's Fields. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Fields.
Fuck, I had R1.
That's complete to Mooney. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Now Fields. Going deep for Montgomery.
Come on.
It's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the
Ramsey's just everywhere, huh?
Football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
Should
There's
have
a lot of
bullet
knowledge
past
to be
it.
gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
And Woods has it complete. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15.
That's good. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. What an opening weekend it's been already. Could the best finish be coming here on Sunday night? We'll find out as we come up on a 1st and 10. On the give, this is Akers. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. 60 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
And tackled down after
Is he really just about to run, bro?
leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a 1st down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Escaping the pressure right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
They'll run on first down. Akers. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
58 to Mike. 58 to Mike. Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy.
He was literally has rushing yards with Stafford.
On first down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole. One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
Oh, the second. Oh, I know. Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking about something in the game.
On first down, Akers. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
What? He's going to
2
keep
yards the
moving.
loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 40-yard line.
Lady! Hey, man! 44's Mike. 44's Mike. Check, check. Hey! You know you get tired of seeing me. 44.
Off the fake to Akers. Here's Stafford. That's caught left side. It's Higbee, the tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Safety's creeping. Hey, easy, easy. 58's Mike.
On third
Get
down,
him.
here's a
Oh,
run
my
by Akers.
God. Just gave him a touchdown.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? It looked like they were playing for the pass. That was
Yeah.
third and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because
Huh?
they handed it to him. That was way too
What?
easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box.
I'm in a game right
Field
now.
goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Alright.
Double dog. That's the way.
See ya.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
I'm about to lose.
So it's Rams football here
should've
as we
ran.
get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal, looking to take the lead here in the late going. They'll run here with Akers.
Call timeout.
Nice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
At the Bears' 7-yard line.
I'm throwing this bitch
Now
deep.
from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey, let's get this. Hey, check Mike 6, Mike 6. No game on this defense, no game.
Stafford now to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal.
Check Mike 6. Watch the pass.
Now it's Stafford. Rolling to his right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
And I know they would have loved to have had a touchdown there to give them some cushion. But now, kick the field goal. Get the lead. Let your defense bring you home. Show some faith in those guys on the other side of the ball.
And Gay knocks this one through. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Well, he was a spectator for watching this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it,
Quiet.
kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want
Seattle.
their opportunity, and he seized his.
I'm gonna go right to.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guys
Verts.
throwing the ball, but for the rest of the
Wide
offensive
post
unit,
wheel.
because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Back to throw. And Graham on the ground. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big play that time through the air. 38 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Oops.
He'll look to throw. And left side here, it's Graham.
Timeout.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
Running back? Do I call my running?
Back to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
What's no huddle again?
Incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. He's back to throw. This one swung out to Montgomery. And he will have the Bears' 1st down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
Inside?
A gain of 6 on the play, and that'll
Under?
make it 2nd and 10.
I'm looking for a good one. Looking for a good one.
They'll look to throw. Gonna throw deep for the end zone. This is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
How many people
I
watching
love
this
you, bro.
right here gave up? Because that score,
Free-
they might want to try and
free
rush back
legend
into
roll.
the stadium.
Free legend roll.
It's gonna be the game to
Free
see.
legend roll.
That's time off, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out
Come on.
the back of the end zone.
What do I do for my
Start
flats?
here at
Put
the
them all the way
25.
deep?
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. One possession game, time very much a factor.
Play over top.
How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases,
Done.
they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure
Let's go.
He can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this
Cover four?
point in the game.
Okay.
Oh, man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
No.
Now a desperation throw deep down.
Get it! The fuck?
That's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Why?
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get to midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
I'm about to blitz them.
Stafford. And that is incomplete.
That's game, right?
Seconds remaining.
Well, this is getting close to a no-win situation now. They've got one final shot. They're on their end of the field, and it's 4th and long. This might require a little extra razzle-dazzle to get it done.
Desperation time for Stafford on 4th down. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty.
Give me game of the week.
And with that, the ball game is over. So this
Let's go. We both took dubs tonight?
for the Chicago
Oh,
Bears.
boy.
And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. It's going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for Chicago, it's a victory for Justin Fields in his debut at quarterback. And they'll return home next
Good
week to
debut,
take
Fields.
on the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile,